Growing your own mushrooms at home isn't just for expert gardeners. It's a fun and rewarding activity that anyone can do, regardless of their gardening experience. Imagine the joy of picking your own mushrooms, knowing exactly how they were grown, and that they are free from any harmful chemicals. You don't need a fancy kit or a lot of space to get started. With just a few simple supplies and a bit of patience, you can set up your own mushroom growing station right in your kitchen. This guide will walk you through the entire process, step by step. From selecting the right type of mushrooms to creating the perfect growing environment, we've got you covered. No complicated jargon, just simple, easy to follow instructions that will have you growing mushrooms in no time. So, are you ready to work some magic in your kitchen? Let's get growing and bring the joy of fresh homegrown mushrooms into your life. Fungi. We'll break down each step into bite-sized pieces. You'll learn everything from prepping your substrate to harvesting those beautiful mushrooms. Get ready for some fun and delicious rewards. Before we begin, let's gather our mushroom growing arsenal. Growing mushrooms at home can be a fun and rewarding experience, but having the right tools and materials is essential to ensure success. This guide will help you get started on the right foot. Here's what you'll need. First, let's talk about the substrate. This is the food that your mushrooms will grow on. Think of it as the soil for your mushrooms. The substrate provides the necessary nutrients for the mushrooms to thrive. You can use a variety of materials for the substrate, depending on the type of mushrooms you want to grow. Common substrates include sawdust, straw, and even coffee grounds. Each type of substrate has its own benefits and can influence the growth and flavor of your mushrooms. Sawdust is great for wood-loving mushrooms like shiitake, while straw is perfect for oyster mushrooms. Coffee grounds are a fantastic option for those who want to recycle waste and grow mushrooms at the same time. Mushroom spawn. These are like tiny mushroom seeds. The spawn is what you'll use to inoculate your substrate. It contains the mycelium, which is the vegetative part of the fungus. The mycelium will colonize the substrate and eventually produce mushrooms. You can buy them online or at some garden centers. When purchasing mushroom spawn, make sure to choose a reputable supplier to ensure you get high-quality spawn. Containers. Plastic tubs or bags work great for this. These containers will hold your substrate and spawn, providing a controlled environment for the mushrooms to grow. Make sure the containers are clean and have some holes for air exchange. Spray bottle. To keep your substrate moist. Maintaining the right moisture level is crucial for mushroom growth. A spray bottle will help you mist the substrate regularly, ensuring it stays damp but not waterlogged. For pasteurizing the substrate. Pasteurization helps to kill off any unwanted bacteria or fungi that might compete with your mushrooms. You can do this by heating the substrate in a large pot of water at a specific temperature for a certain period. Handling the substrate and spawn can sometimes be messy, and wearing gloves and a mask will help keep things sanitary and protect you from inhaling any spores or dust. Once you have everything on this list, you're ready to start your mushroom growing adventure. The substrate is like a comfy bed for your mushrooms to grow in. Just like any living organism, mushrooms need a supportive environment to thrive. The substrate provides the essential nutrients and moisture that mushrooms require to develop properly. In the wild, mushrooms grow on a variety of natural substrates like wood, leaves, and soil. But when cultivating them at home, we need to create an optimal environment that mimics these natural conditions. It needs to be clean and free of any other fungi or bacteria. Your inoculated substrate is ready for its new home. Now comes the hard part, waiting. Place your container in a dark, warm place like a cupboard. Keep the temperature around 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 to 24 degrees Celsius. Mist the surface daily to keep it moist. In a week or two, you'll start to see white, thread-like growth. That's the mycelium, the mushroom's root system. Once the mycelium has colonized the entire substrate, it's time to encourage fruiting. Move your container to a well-lit area, but out of direct sunlight. Continue misting daily, and you'll soon see tiny mushrooms emerge. It's like magic, watching them double in size every day. After a few weeks, your mushrooms will be ready for harvest. Look for caps that have fully opened. Gently twist and pull the mushrooms from the substrate. Don't cut them, as this can lead to contamination. Enjoy your fresh, homegrown mushrooms. Once you've mastered the basics, why not experiment? Try different substrates like coffee grounds or straw. Explore various mushroom varieties, each with its unique flavor and texture. Congratulations, you did it. You've successfully grown your own delicious mushrooms at home without a kit. That's something to be proud of. Now share your bounty and newfound knowledge with friends and family. Let them experience the joy of fresh, homegrown mushrooms. Happy growing.